F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews with Friend Request Friends to watch. Season 1, Episode 4, titled Neil Armstrong, Eat Your Heart Out. Man, y'all already know what time it is today, man. The bell tones will ring this episode, and I can't wait for it. Cause you know, my boy here, man, he be heading in the right direction. You know, he's a little lost, but he got some, he got some accuracy when he be shooting. So, Formal, how you feel going into this next episode?
I ain't feeling accurate at all with a title like this. Neil Armstrong, the astronaut? Like, what the fuck's that got to do with anything? Maybe it's something to do with the moon or something. I don't. Let's get into it, man, because I don't even know. We left off with some wild stuff. We seen Robot was scheming, doing, freeing the Mauler twins.
Yep.
One of them got away. He's gonna clone himself again. Hellboy pulled up on Sandra Oh. So let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, we're not gonna hold you here any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get there is if you click that button and also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go away. My mouse is dead. Oh, I gotta close the window.
Ring.
There it seems. I'd say I'll miss you, brother, but I can
Called him a
always
benefactor.
What are you doing in my house?
The truth.
He did call him a benefactor, so that means
Debbie?
Mauler for sure didn't
all
make
right?
Robot. I remember I
I'm
said
fine.
Yeah, I didn't think you put that together. I'm glad that you're hearing that now.
that. He said, bro, it's hard to keep.
I
thought of
know,
every
I
little
know,
fucking
and I don't
sentence
help
ever.
at all either. So you just there in the dark, and I'm just here with the flashlight, like I can help you, but I'm
Man,
not.
this fool look like he belong in Albuquerque.
He look kind of look like some Constantine character or some shit. Got fucking tattoos on his hands.
Master, soon you will once again teach this world what it means to truly suffer.
You know, some Moon Knight type shit.
Idiot.
You feel me? All that, and then you the first one to get your soul sucked, and you talking about
Oh, he came.
Gain some
close the
altitude.
door on your ass.
Messing up the desert. Huh?
Wow.
Sorry.
So you messing up the desert.
Look at that. The little things.
Endurance.
I can't believe I still have to exercise.
What, you thought being a Viltrumite was easy?
Show off.
He can't do it. Ain't no barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
One to Mount Everest does the dishes for a week.
Last one to Mount Everest.
Wait,
You,
where's Mount Everest?
I'm like, where are they even flying from?
What the fuck? Hi, sorry. It's okay. I'm in.
I never see it coming. Like,
Sometimes I forget how beautiful this planet can be. Too bad the human race is hell-bent on destroying it.
I still can't believe you left everything to come help a planet you've never even seen before.
I told you I was part of the
World Betterment Committee? Yeah, I know.
that's what they do,
but
man.
that's still not a
Viltrumites.
reason.
Well, when your grandparents died, hey, keeping the universe safe, living up to our people's heritage, it takes sacrifice, Mark. That's what I'm trying to teach you.
Sure, I get that.
Okay. All right, one more round, huh? Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
Yo, you burned his ass.
It's too easy. Light
Too
work.
easy.
Poor Joseph.
Olga.
No, Olga.
Oh, look who it
I
is.
am Russian, my dear. I know how governments work, and yours is no different.
Cecil's searching for the killer.
You can help me sell my house.
Yes, absolutely. Olga, did Joseph ever lie to you?
Of course. All heroes do. But I only made the mistake of believing him once. When I told me everything was going to be fine.
Getting to her. It's all getting to her. The dark blood meeting. Olga.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that incognito.
Oh, okay.
Boy, I love not taking out the garbage for a month.
Yeah, quit rubbing it in.
So I spent all day teaching our son to break the sound barrier. Turns out the only motivation he needed was getting ready for a hot date.
Olga wants me to sell her house. Oh, the poor woman's barely holding it together. She thinks there's a conspiracy around the murders.
She needs to quit drinking.
No.
What? You remember last year's Christmas
As he hits
party?
the glass.
He was a wreck.
As he takes his gulp of wine. Like,
He probably doesn't even get affected by that one at all.
man, who knows?
What were you doing there?
Helping build schools. It was one of those group volunteer things.
Wow, how was that?
It felt so good. And it just made me realize that we're in a total bubble that keeps us from seeing what the world's actually like. How about you?
Welcome
You
to
got any
America.
Well, I've been to Mount Everest.
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No, I,
Where they
visited
keep
with
you
my
in the
dad.
bubble.
A father-son trip thing.
Wondered if you'd come.
You were in my house. You
Mm.
frightened my wife.
You murdered 7 people.
Maybe it was you. Maybe you came to finish the job you started with the Guardians. You're the demon, after all.
And demons know evil when they see it.
If you threaten my family
Evil.
again with your conspiracy theory bullshit,
You'll kill me.
I won't have to.
Wife already suspects. How long until son does too?
Go fuck yourself, Dark Blood.
My man's just floating there too. He wasn't even on the
Facts.
ground.
He said, I ain't leaving no footprints or nothing.
You feel me? Like, the man's smart, yo.
This'll do.
He about to build the lab right now and clone himself? Yeah.
They get for the... What's this, Peter Griffin? Yeah. Peter. Yeah.
Man, he really built the lab, though. To clone himself again, ASAP. This fool needs a damn drill to go through this.
And a lot of pressure.
See you soon.
Hey, Tin Man! Whoa. Were you napping?
I was defragmenting, Rex.
Okay.
Still got his drone on his ass.
You see that shit?
To our new
That was a beastie ass transition.
I can't believe I'm actually here.
He still got the drones on him. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a slightly lengthy process, though. He can only make one at a time.
Yep.
I wonder if he's gonna try to make multiple, though, this time. That'll be crazy.
What? Exactly.
I don't know. Probably explode something. Ooh, maybe you're nuts.
Weird that I'm nervous.
No?
You missed a spot?
Some blood splatter, some brain matter somewhere.
Left that one there as a reminder. And when you
Damn.
prove yourselves worthy of the heroes who came before you, it'll get cleaned off.
Wow.
Until then, stare at it whenever you think you're hot shit.
That's crazy, yo. Imagine your boss saying some shit like that to you.
He's one of the realest,
We're
man.
cool, right? Huge assholes, right?
Oh, yeah, gaping, dirty, filthy asshole.
Okay, that's fine.
His immature ass about to hook up with her.
Rex, please do not allow your personal and professional lives to intersect. Alienating Adam Eve was the direct result of your lapse in judgment. Do not repeat it with Monster Girl.
Look
Tell
at
you
that.
what, when you
Even
grow up, be a
Robot picked
robot,
up on
you
it.
can tell me how to swing mine.
This isn't your relationship advice, Rex. This is an order.
Oh.
Crazy, man. She looks like she's 14. Besides, now that I'm a
Exactly,
guardian,
and you're a
I
weirdo.
can bang anyone I want.
Good.
Wow.
I'm glad we have an understanding.
Ow! What the hell? Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have pinched a nerve. I forget how soft humans are.
What he trying to do?
Yes.
He gonna clone Rex, right? He gonna steal that lab?
Deal with work stuff. I like dealing with work stuff.
Yeah, and I love that about
Oh, please,
you.
don't give me that shit. Don't you dare shush me.
That nigga.
Nolan!
You can let me go, motherfucker. Thank you. Shit.
Damn that.
Why are you here, Cecil?
That was the best night of my life.
Bruh, this... I like this show. This shit.
Yeah, but I like
It's a
it.
nice
This
vibe.
shit temperamental.
I expect to feel the same way next time when you plan the date.
That sounds like a commitment to a second date?
There you go.
Hey.
Good night, Mark Grayson.
He's like, yes.
Soundtrack go hard.
Yeah, it do.
Hit him with the little Aladdin dive before they freaking snatched him up and threw him in the river. Like,
NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars.
Yeah, I saw that.
I need
this
your
shit ain't even
father to
happened
shadow
yet.
the mission. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Only he won't do it.
I'm busy
Oh, wait, he
training
said to
my
Mars.
son, Cecil, and with the Guardians gone, I'm needed here on Earth. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to get rid of me.
I guess this is the part where I volunteer? I mean,
Eh.
that's what happened last time you came here asking Dad to go to space.
Yeah, that was the moon, Mark. That hardly counts as space.
You were just teaching me I've got responsibilities.
He said
Isn't this one
hardly.
of them?
Your responsibilities
You
are
an
bigger
ant.
than 4 astronauts. And Cecil didn't ask you to go. He asked me. The fact that you don't know how far away Mars is exactly why you shouldn't be missing school.
2 weeks? Dad's right. I'm not ready.
Touche.
Things are...
Making me feel bad. I don't know how far that shit is. Either. I would have tried to fly.
Exactly.
I'll do it.
I'll pack a lunch, kid.
Why does Mark look fuzzier than them?
Yeah, you seen that, right?
Yeah, like I'm like, what the fuck?
Could investigate him for the murders
Eyes
without
from
arousing
my
his
high?
suspicion.
Nah.
What does
I mean,
sending
I am,
Mark
but-
away get us? A chance to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, if his heart's in the right place.
And if it isn't?
One nightmare scenario is enough to worry about right now, Donald.
Huh.
Mm.
The old man. Imagine 2 of them
I
things.
don't want to
Look, once you tell someone your secret identity, that's it. So, if you're gonna tell Amber the truth, you better be serious about her. Are you serious about her, Mark?
That's a good point.
The weather continues to hold, and we've been told every.
What is he again? Like a freshman?
We enter the last few minutes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he was 15, right? 14, 15?
That I'm not
So
sure.
he's
either.
at least a freshman or a sophomore.
Mark?
So
I figured you need something
he's
to
still
store
a
your
youngin'.
rice separator in, and I found some extra change in the couch. I'm going away and helping people for 2 weeks.
What?
Like, far away.
Well, that's great. When?
tomorrow. Tonight? Oh, 56 seconds.
Any minute now.
For real?
Any minute.
Where are you going?
You know,
Yo.
it's deserty. Hardly anyone goes there.
I figure you've banked about 2 weeks of interest.
Man, he asked for permission. There you go. Got his snack pack. Word.
Got a little mask now this time, a little oxygen. Ain't gotta hold his breath all the way to Mars.
I'd have been like, bro, let me get some room on that shuttle. Like,
okay, first thing, stay out of sight unless something goes wrong. This is supposed to be a win for human spaceflight.
I'm a ghost.
Second, the main reason you're on this mission is the Martians.
I guess that answers why he can't get in.
Jupiter?
I never thought about it.
We don't know much about them, but we know they live underground and keep to themselves.
So they gonna come above ground and stir some trouble? Is Invincible gonna be able to take on the whole planet of Martians?
That was the dude. That was the dude that Immortal threw. Remember?
I'd be lying if I said I remember exactly.
You've been distant, annoyed at everything, and you've been mean.
I've been under a lot of stress.
You've been talking about home. You never talk about home.
I want Mark to know his people.
I don't even know your people.
But when I see Mark with his powers, and after what happened to the Guardians, I'm terrified I could lose everything.
Me too.
He really don't know what he
So
did?
what are we
like?
doing?
Well, Mark's gone for 2 weeks.
And?
Just make another baby.
Remember our first trip together?
No, Lynn.
Jeremy. See, he's smart. You always gotta listen to your girl when she calls you mean. Cause that just means that you've been fucking up so much that that's as broad as it is. Like, that's as direct and as broad as it gets at the same time. Like, you just mean. That man cracked into a Sammy, like that shit turned into tree bark on his ass.
It's too damn cold in space. You didn't think about that.
Alright, let's go. Yep, let's go to Martian. To Mars. Where the Martians be at. Excuse me. Oh, that's why they're saying eat your heart out, Neil Armstrong, because this is an even bigger step. Come on, Invincible. You're supposed to stay out the way, boy. What you doing, man? That's why they need you there. They out there digging. Motherfuckers is underground. What happens when you dig and this motherfucker's underground? Oh, he about to get caught slipping. He not paying attention. Come on, man. He about to pass out while you on patrol, man. Come on, what you doing, man?
Maybe they have a charger in the shuttle? What?
Exactly. Wow. Ransacked. Look at that.
Shit.
Look at that.
Mostly I remember you dumping me right after.
Well, yeah, because you were a dick.
Come on, I flew you to Rome.
Yeah, and you expected me to worship you because of it.
I was new here. I got better.
You know what? You only got a second
Oh
date
my
because I saw
God.
you save those kids on the news.
That's a funny thing to address right now. She said, you flew me out and expected the puss? Nah. What?
Cecil thinks I had something to do with what happened to the Guardians.
But you didn't.
I'm the only survivor, and I'm not human. And Cecil's never liked me.
Random dragon attack.
There's a dragon behind you.
Please, do you
don't care about that shit. He could just dismantle that gun in 0.2 seconds.
You have no idea how much I needed to hear you say that.
Okay, now do something.
I'm on vacation with my beautiful wife.
Yo.
But Cecil gets no paycheck.
Bruh, he real. He said, do you trust me? I needed to hear that. Oh shit, Dark Blood snooping again. That's the Lily of the Valley in their living room. How come Cecil's body matches his hair? Like, I noticed that in the last episode. It's like, is that shit a suit or is that his body? Like, he got the premium onesie with the wave cap, like to match, like, cause his hair got the same design like as his chest. Like, that
Yeah,
shit.
he do got the wave cap on, trying to keep them waves popping. Got hella far.
For
This man
real.
was sleeping on
All
the
that
joint.
sleeping. That man rubbed one out looking at Amber and passed the hell out. Like, you seen the last picture he was on when he woke up? Looking at her backside. That shit came out like a plaga, like.
Yo. What's going on?
I was about to say, come on, Mark. Like, what you doing? Oh, that's the Martian Manhunter's race.
Do not move, Johan.
Whoa!
Earthman.
Thanks for having me, Marsman, Mr. Marsman, sir, Your Highness.
He like, what?
Hello, Earthman.
Is that old
on a
boy
mission
from
to
Gladiator?
another planet, and if they don't get back in one piece,
Sounds
I'm
like him.
really gonna look like a dick.
He is.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
It was a secret mission.
Well, you suck at it then.
Mistakes were made, but everything's back on track. If you don't mind, we'll get out of your hair and maybe keep your little squid dogs under control this time.
The Sequids are the very reason I captured your people. But if a single Sequid fuses with one of your people, they will rise up as one and savage Mars. And soon after, Earth.
Oh.
So destroy the
Tell me,
Sequids.
Earthman, humans are scheduled for immediate execution. Would
Damn.
you risk them coming in encounter with a Sequid?
You gotta kill him. You gotta kill the Sequids.
Wow.
He chose to fight the Martians instead.
Let's do this.
This just shows how inexperienced this dude is, man.
Okay. Can I lift that? I think I can lift that. No hard feelings, right? I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay. Yeah?
I've been wanting to go to Mars since I was a kid.
What was that?
World spirits were raised as the first men and women to
That's
walk
crazy.
on another planet, returned home after a
That
ride
is
above
crazy. Like I said, you supposed to kill the Sequids. You made the wrong move. Dang, Dark Blood in there again is fucking. They out there beating his ass. What's happening? Or is Omni-Man smashing? Oh, okay.
Hey, you're back.
Yep. Alright, makes
You
sense.
know, you know that's the casual. Damn, he almost caught us.
Mm-hmm.
Cover up.
How was Mars?
Disappointment.
Dried blood. Not much, but enough to run for DNA.
The Guardians.
Yep.
Planted. Didn't kill Guardians. Didn't try to kill Nolan.
I know.
You said I
But I
know.
have to do this anyway.
I knew Cecil was on his ass.
Dominari, Daemonium,
He can't fight his way out of this.
So you be the one to protect him.
See? That's the problem with demons. You only see good and evil, black and white. Well, I need to keep things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the Guardians and how to stop them.
Say I'd see you in hell, but there's a worse place waiting for you.
Yeah.
Which is called what?
That's It's funny you said old boy looked like Constantine, and then they exorcise a demon in the same episode.
Oh, now you care about the demon? He's not dead. He's just back in hell.
Isn't that worse?
Fucking Bobby, bro. He kills me, bro. Alright, here we go. About to see that blood sample. He about to clone Rex. He bowed? The fuck?
Finally, phase 1 begins.
Okay. I'll be forgetting. What's that right there they focusing on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine.
Wait, so Dark Blood's still a thing?
Oh,
I'm so confused. What does that mean? What does that growl mean?
I'm confused too. You're like, do I even remember what happens? What's coming up next? Cause I don't. Alright, there we have it. Episode 4 in the books. Man, this one right here was a good episode. Definitely enjoyed the ride. So how you feeling? What's your thoughts on this episode, for me?
This episode was fire, man. They getting better. They just keep rolling them out, man. I can't believe there's this many good shows out there, man, that I've just been missing out on. Like, I'm just realizing, like, what the fuck have I been watching? Bunch of sitcoms and shit, just wasting away, like background noise. But nah, this shit has been getting better and better. There's some things going on that I'm still pretty much confused about. But you know, it looks like we're getting closer to some of those answers. So like Mauler, that was straightforward. He got his thing going on. He built his lab, so his clone is coming. I'm still interested if he's gonna try to do more than one. I would hope so, because 2 were pretty badass, like I said in the last episode. So I can't imagine having like 3 or 4 or 5 of them running around. Like, I think Omni-Man could probably still take them, but they definitely give the rest of the new Guardians a run for their money. I think so, at least. I don't know. Monster Girl is pretty badass, and the Termite chick, she's pretty lit too. So you know, they might have a little bit of a chance. And then Robot, that just completely threw me off because when he pricked Rex, I'm thinking, you know, maybe he gonna try to clone him with the Mauler machine, because he got the drones watching Mauler's every move. So I'm like, maybe he gonna try to, you know, I guess clone him and revamp him so he can make his own like Guardian of the Globe, like really listen to him, because right now he isn't really wrangling them the way he needs to be. You know, Cecil keep shitting on him every chance he get, like, you know, and he the one in charge. So I'm thinking like maybe he gonna try to build his own crew out of the lesser heroes, the lesser to manage heroes. But it looks like, I don't know what he's doing with that blood. I guess he's gonna give it to whatever the hell this little thing is that's growing, and maybe he's gonna create an ultimate hero with like, yeah, maybe he's gonna try to get everyone's blood so that whatever he's creating is gonna, I don't know. I don't even know what that shit is about, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. And it looked like he got down on his knee to it too, though. So like whatever it is isn't his creation. It's more so his god or master or whatever. Like, at least that's the way I kind of saw that. So I'm very interested in how that's gonna move forward. Definitely got the confirmation that Cecil accuses Omni-Man. So that was pretty interesting to see. I wanted to get the why, and it looks like they gave it to us right then and there, so that was cool. He said he just wants to see what the actual motive is. Me too. I want to know why. Like, Omni-Man, he seems to like, he plays it off so well where I don't know if he really just doesn't know that he did that or if he's just playing it off. Like, but the conversation he had with his wife, it makes me seem like he's just playing it off. Like, he's asking her to trust him, and he letting dragons destroy cities behind him and shit like that. Like,
that was crazy.
You feel me? Like, and then even she picked up on stuff. She said you keep bringing up home and stuff like that. Like, he keeps bringing up Viltrumite and things of that nature. Like, so he's acting sus.
And then on top of that, they had Red Flash wife. Remember how she was talking about, oh, the only one time that I actually believed him was when he said everything was gonna be fine.
Gonna be, yeah.
And that's exactly what he said at the end. Like, everything's gonna be fine. Like, so I just like how they tied that in with the, the writing in the shows is done pretty well.
It is. I like it. I like the direction they moving, man. I think Invincible fucked up in my personal opinion, man. Like, when he went out to Mars. Like, in my opinion, he's supposed to be a hero, he should have destroyed the Sequids. Like, that was the play, in my opinion. The play would have been, all right, you keep the humans, let me go kill these Sequids, and then we go about our day. Y'all get to live peacefully. We get to finish what we doing, and we go home. You know what I'm saying? But instead, I don't even know what he did. It blacked out. I didn't even see. Did they even show the Emperor at the end? I don't even know. Like, it got me feeling like he killed the Emperor, like, and just try to dip off, like. So, yeah, he made a bad move. In my opinion, he made a bad choice, and it showed that he made the bad choice because one of the astronauts did end up getting snatched up by a Sequid. So that means one of the Sequids is on Earth too, right? So then, yeah, so there's one Sequid on Earth, and then the other Sequids are taking over Mars right now. So I don't know how that connects. I don't know if they make their way over to Earth as well, or if the one Sequid that's on Earth is able to multiply by itself. But either way, that's too close for comfort. Mark made a choice that's destroyed a race and is possibly going to have some catastrophic events on Earth. So I'm interested. Yeah, they did a lot with this goddamn episode, man. They got Mauler out there. They got the Sequids, Robot with his little mashed potato minion thing going on. Mashed potato master. The mashed potato master. That's what he got right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they going crazy. Eve is just kind of going through her emotions. They didn't really show too much of the other heroes this episode, if I'm being honest. It was more so just kind of based on Mark kind of training up and stuff like that. Omni-Man's story kind of moved up a little bit. Mauler moved up a little bit, and Robot moved up a little bit. So I don't know, man. They getting better and better. I'm anticipating the next one. I'm kind of excited.
They do a lot of good things with this. They do they do what the greats do. Foreshadow. Try to keep you in the dark. They do a lot of things that the greats do. And one of the things is kind of like the whole desert scene right in the beginning. Remember, his father was like, "Oh, you're flying too low," but then later on, when he went to Mars, he actually used it as a tactic to to get some cover and shit. So I just like little things like that they play around with, and it's good writing. Always love that. But
the soundtrack was fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the soundtrack is. Especially for this episode. Soundtrack for this episode was pretty good.
Was hitting different, yeah.
It was.
This one and the last one I feel like was hitting pretty different.
Yes. So, any final thoughts?
Final thoughts is whatever Darkblood left behind. I don't know if Darkblood himself is still alive or if he just left behind an item in the closet, and that's why they had that final little grunt just to kind of like show you like, yeah, this was Darkblood's doing.
Okay.
Because it looked like they exercised him properly. So I don't know if he's able to just bounce out of that. I don't think so. He's been out of hell for long enough. I'm pretty sure when they get him back, they're going to want to keep him down there. So I think he's gone for good. I think that was just like a little hint that he left behind for Sandra, because he already told freaking Omni-Man that she suspects him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like how long does it take till your son suspects you? So just like, I guess trying to help push her suspicion more into Omni-Man. Which would suck because, Omni-Man's playing the whole I love my family, never thought I would have one, they changed my life kind of thing. But how much does he really believe that when shit hits the fan? If his wife decides that I don't trust you and I don't believe you, what does that mean for her? So So yeah, that's final thought.
Man, I can't wait, man. Some of the conversations that they have in this show are just, like I said, the writing is crazy, man. Some of the things that you're going to be hearing in the next... These last two are definitely... Can't wait. But, if you had to score this episode for me, what would you score?
This one was hella good. I think a 9. This was fire. I'll give it a 9.
I'll give this one an 8.5. I think this one was a great episode, man. They definitely played around the whole demon aspect. I loved it. And then
we didn't even see that the beginning shit, the tomb. We didn't even see what that was really about.
I think that was just like some throwaway shit.
It gotta be something intentional. It gotta be.
Cause like they shut the door and it was like, all right, cool. And they did.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, man, if you still here, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all that's still rocking with us this far into the end talk. Thank y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. But if you haven't already, man, comment down below. Let us know what we missed in this episode.
Don't forget to subscribe. FRR out. Peace.